Matt Haig sits alone in his London flat, the clock ticking too loud, the silence heavier than usual. Outside, life hustles by cars, laughter, footsteps, but inside, Matt feels trapped in a shadow that drains color from everything. He's only 24 and already fighting a depression so dark it's hard to imagine light ever breaking through. But what if that shadow isn't the end of the story? What if there are real, unexpected reasons to stay alive? Matt's battle with depression wasn't a sudden crash. It was a slow, sinking spiral that nearly swallowed him whole. One night, Matt Haig woke gasping on the cold bathroom floor, a panic attack squeezing the air from his lungs. That night in his cramped London flat felt like drowning in his own body. The walls closed in and hope seemed useless until a small voice inside whispered, "There has to be a reason to go on." Imagine depression like a thief that doesn't just rob your joy but steals time, memory, and willpower in the dark. It's not just sadness, it's a systematic eraser of everything that makes you you. Matt describes it as a weight pressing down, relentless and invisible, slowly hollowing out the day-to-day. The turnaround for Matt started in the tiny breaths between panic, the small, almost invisible fights that inch you back towards life. Reading books aloud, feeling a cat curl up beside him, or hearing one sincere voice say you're not alone. He learned that these minutes, these small sparks, matter more than any grand gesture. Matt's rescue didn't come from a magic pill or sudden miracle. He crafted it with simple, unexpected tools. During his darkest days, Matt clung to books like a lifebuoy. He read authors from Sylvia Plath to science fiction, finding voices reaching out in the dark. These weren't just distractions, they offered language for feelings he couldn't express, proof that others had survived storms too. Matt discovered writing as more than therapy. It was a fierce form of rebellion against despair. By putting words on paper, he captured the chaos, slowed it down, and began to understand it. Writing became a flashlight, revealing the tangled maze inside his mind. Then there's Andrea, his girlfriend and today his wife, who never let him disappear entirely. Her presence was a quiet anchor, a living promise that someone saw him even at his worst. Love wasn't a cure, but it was the lifeline that stopped him from flailing into the abyss. Matt teaches us that staying alive isn't about grand heroics. It's a daily, sometimes minute-by-minute decision. Matt's pivotal insight: the days when he wanted to give up most desperately often contained tiny, overlooked gifts, a cool breeze, a friend's message, a warm cup of tea. These moments felt insignificant then, but accumulated to form a lifeline back to hope. He insists that the oldest cliché, "there's light at the end of the tunnel," is actually the only truth worth clinging to. Hope is stubborn. It's less a bright beacon and more a consistent flicker your eyes learn to find in the dark. Instead of chasing big wins, Matt learns to celebrate the ordinary fiercely. A walk in the park, the taste of chocolate, the sound of rain. He transforms these everyday pleasures into stubborn reasons for survival, teaching us that appreciation is a muscle you build. Back in that chilly London flat, the clock still ticks, but Matt's shadow no longer feels like a trap. He's learning to find light in the quiet moments, in the pages of a book, the comfort of a voice, the taste of life's smallest joys. So here's your move today. Notice one tiny thing that makes you hold on. Promise me it's a start. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.